Good afternoon, sir. Sir, we are here to interview you about your life and your work here in DCC. Hope you may acknowledge us. Okay. So here's our next question, sir. What can you say about the HR department here in DCC?
Well, what I can say about my department is we are family. No, even though we have small in numbers, but we are big when you talk about teamwork. Not just the student, but also the faculty who are working together. We treat each other as family, but still the respect between student and the teacher is still there. It's very hard when you have too much attachment with your student. Sometimes the respect will gone because maybe of too much closeness. So, but here we are lucky that in our department, even though we're small, still we can compete, and we enjoy our department. We love our department.
So here's my next question. What can you say about the development of the school?
7 years ago, I was here 2009. There's a big development within, especially the facility in classroom compared before. We have smaller rooms and then the laboratory. So the school is looking forward for the development of the school regarding with the facility and for the development of the student. And during my 7 year, there is really a big change in the Davao Central College. Now, so you can observe, there is a new annex building at the site. It's really a big, a good development in Davao Central College.
So my next question is, what are your achievements here?
Achievements as a student or as a teacher?
As a teacher.
As a teacher, well, I consider my greatest achievement is looking at my student march in their graduation day and looking at them now having their own work. And it's really, for me, it's really an achievement for being as a teacher. And then someday we will just approach me and say, "Sir, thank you for the knowledge, for the teaching." And it's a great, for me, that's the greatest achievement of being a teacher.
Take up during your college day?
Actually, I have 2 courses in college. First is I took up computer science, BS in computer science at University of Mindanao. Unfortunately, I didn't finish my my first course due to some problem, financial problem. And after that, I enrolled the HRM here at DCC, and I graduated last 2012.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Second question, sir. Are you comfortable with it in the start?
Of my course.
Oh, yes, sir.
I took up in computer science because I'm interested in computers. That's why I took that course, because maybe it can help me a lot and can learn more about computers. But unfortunately, due to some circumstances, I didn't make it. So I took up HRM. I took up HRM because during the time I stopped my my computer science. I work as a waiter. So that's what makes me having an interest on waitering, cooking. So that's why I took up HRM.
Related to your job, sir?
Related to my job, and that's what I think that will help me because one of my dreams is to go abroad, and being in a hotel or something, taking HRM will help me. But now I am teaching, so I don't know what will happen next. No?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Third question, sir. What are your hobbies in life?
I like cooking, eating, traveling, and playing computer games.
What kind of games, sir?
If you want to ask me for the game, I play RPG, online games.
Do you like
And,
Dota, sir? Dota 2?
When you talk about Dota, starting of Dota, starting from Warcraft, Starcraft, Yuri's Revenge, still remember, Command Conquer, and then here comes the Dota 1 and then Dota 2. So I like to play that kind of game, and it provides me lots of money. You know, if you try to play in that in professional, there are what you call betting games. Pera-pera talaga. So I stopped playing when I start working at DCC. But what the thing that helps me to graduate is the money that I get in playing, especially when I play RF. So still, you know RF?
RF Online.
RF Online Philippines. Every night I play when I went to school here at DCC, and we end up at 9, and then by 10 o'clock I go to Internet Cafe, and then go home at 5 o'clock, sleep, and then went to school again. So that's my life before. But now, my pastime, still play. No, I still play. We have still RF. There is a all the times. When I am at home, my unit is still online pa rin. So 24 hours.
Deliver ba na siya, sir?
Level dyan. Leveling.
Sige, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Another question. Do you find it hard teaching here at first?
Do you find it hard? Yes, because I'm not a graduate of education. It's really hard for me at first it's really hard for me to I don't know how to attack my student. I don't know how to get their attention, but later on I know how to have a classroom management. Little by little I know how to adapt, and I know the technique on handling the student. Siguro because I'm not oriented of how to teach, but because of in HRM we are more on skill, cooking, mixing drinks, so I can really adapt my skills to them.
Okay, sir. What do you think about the students here, sir?
According to Billiones, students here are friendly, are respectful, and I also agree with that. And students here are simple compared to other school. But syempre, students are always student. They are also wild sometimes, but tolerable.
Okay, sir. What do you think about the faculty and staff here?
The faculty and staff here in the CC is, we are all friends. We are all friends. We are very approachable, and it's a nice community. DCC is a nice community in terms of the faculty. We meet all the time, we say hi and hello. So I can say that we are in a good DCC in terms of the faculty. It's like a small family also. Small family.
That's all. Thank
That's
you,
all?
sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.